Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In their first sit-down interview, the two icons cover a lot of material. This week, General Hospital's Maurice Benard joined down with Days of Our Lives' Peter Reckel on his video podcast, State of Mind, for a very special surprise. In the episode, the two soap opera giants discuss anxiety, fatherhood, auditions, co-stars, and climate change. Peter Reckel, anxiety management. When Reckel Baudias agreed to an interview, Benard, Sonny, got a double treat. Despite working in the same business for over 30 years and admiring each other's work, the two daytime greats had never officially met. Their meeting felt like a first date, with both parties getting to know each other well, and the lucky audience had a front-row ticket to the event. The host was curious about Reckel's childhood. The daytime Emmy-nominated actor opened up about his background. "I was raised in Michigan, America's heartland. I am the second of 6 children. I was the all-American kid," he explained. Growing up, his desire to do the right thing caused him considerable concern. "I saw Mom, who had 6 kids, become completely overwhelmed. And she did it all when I was in elementary school. She designed our clothing. We had a large garden. Things were canned. We owned a cow. We produced our own butter. We barter milk for eggs with the people down the block. I'm not sure how she achieved it. I was overwhelmed with just one child," admits Reckel. "I apparently noticed she was overwhelmed, so I accepted responsibility. I changed the diapers of my baby sister, her youngest, so I adopted some of her anguish. My only explosion occurred when my father acquired a new job." The sincere actor recounted what sparked his meltdown. "For my grade school years, we lived in the lower part of Michigan, and my father got a new job in the Upper Peninsula, right on Lake Superior. We had no choice but to relocate. I had a horse named Tider at the time, and I just loved him," Reckel explained. He described how his grief was exacerbated by the items he had to leave behind. And then bang, he's no longer there. We all pack our belongings and pile into the car. Dad is already working up there. We were driving 6 kids in a station wagon, and we crossed the Mackinac Bridge, and I just blew out. He went on to relate what happened next. "My mom parked the car and took me for a walk. Without realizing it, Reckel discovered a release. I started self-medicating when I was 10 years old. My medication was in use. I'd just run away and disappear for an hour. I didn't realize I was self-medicating until much later. Anxiety, I suppose. That was the only time I was in that state," admitted the actor. "Even now, when Kelly, his wife, and I first met, I would ride my bike every weekend and to and from work. Kelly figured out what it was for me if I didn't because I get grumpy. 'Never mind,' she would say. 'Just leave.' There is a lot of ground to cover." In their private talk, the fan favorites discussed how Reckel told his father he wanted to act, where he went to school, working on the set of As the World Turns, and how an acting workshop in New York altered his life forever. Reckel spoke about his early days of intense fame on Days of Our Lives, having Josh Taylor, Roman, John Aniston, Victor Kiriakis, Francis Reed, Alice, and Deidre Hall, Marlena, as mentors, how Christian Alfonso, Hope, shared the same work ethic, who helped him get grounded early on so that his ego didn't get the best of him, and the acting coaches and their methods that helped him not only in auditions but in life as well. The environmental activist discussed how being a father altered his life and turned his climate concerns into action, and how he now speaks out about how people may assist. Reckel told Benard about living in New Zealand with his wife for 5 years, her climate change documentary she produced there, and the one she is currently producing in Anchorage, Alaska, where they are now residing. Don't miss a single second of this episode. Learn more about Vaka and Drum Song, The Rhythm of Life, documentaries by Kelly Moneymaker. Peter Reckel can be found on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter. Follow and subscribe to State of Mind on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Fans of Bernard's state of mind can now purchase motivational goods. Examine it out. Our Daily Lives General Hospital News and Rumours General Hospital News and Rumours, Mr. Maurice Bernard Reckel, Peter. The Day's Spoilers 2-week breakdown promises a lot of turmoil from your favorite Selamites. You won't want to miss a second of the action. Harris, Steve Burton, Timon Bayview has already introduced him to Eve, Cassie DePavia, and she's not the only familiar face he'll see. Ava, Tamara Braun, is also present, and who knows what will happen when they meet them other. Sarah, Lindsay Godfrey, hoped fleeing would solve her difficulties and conceal her pregnancy, but it didn't. It didn't work. Not only does Bonnie, Judy Evans, know, but so does her mother. This puts her in a difficult situation. Will Maggie, Suzanne Rogers, agree to keep her pregnancy a secret? Brady, Eric Martsolf, returns to Salem to confront the realities of his new custody arrangement with Rachel, Finley Rose Slater. Losing in court hurt him deeply, and he's looking for a way out. Is there a method to fix the problem? What will he think if a new agreement is proposed? Vivian Alamain hasn't been seen much in Salem since she was busted attempting to kidnap Eli Grant and Lunny Price Grant's newborn twins. But actress Louise Sorrell has a lot to be happy about. That's because she was born on August 6, 1940, in Los Angeles, California, making this accomplished, well-liked actress 83 years old today. Sorrell began her professional career in the theater, where she appeared in pieces such as Take Her, She's Mine, Man and Boy, The Lion in Winter, and The Sign in Sidney Brustein's Window. Sorrell made her film debut in 1957 and her first television appearance in 1962, in the films 18 and Anxious and Naked City, respectively. She joined the founding cast of Santa Barbara in July 1984. She would play the quirky and meddling Augusta Wainwright for 7 years. She appeared on One Life to live as Jewish District Attorney Judith Russell Sanders in between stints on the NBC series. Sorrell played the flamboyantly crazy Vivian Alamain on Days of Our Lives from March 1992 until February 2000. Subsequently, she appeared in Port Charles as Donna Stewart, All My Children as Judge Kay Campobello, and Passions as Dort. Between 2009 until 2020, Sorrell played Vivian Alamain on and off. Sorrell's other film and television credits include The Party's Over, V.S. I Love You, Plaza Suite, Every Little Crook and Nanny, and Crimes of Passion, as well as River of Mystery, Every Man Needs One, and Get Christy Love. She also appeared in episodes of Hawaii Five-0, Kojak, Vega Dollar, Charlie's Angels, and Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.